Hello, this is Dr. Anthony Ario. I want to talk about medical facts about Brazilian butt lift, popularly known as BBL. The Brazilian butt lift, BBL, has become an image booster and a status symbol for ladies. Beyond the beauty it bestows, those who have undergone it ride their shoulder high for having proven, one, that they can afford the procedure and that they are courageous enough to kiss the grave for beauty. Yes, considering the medical complications of BBL is like kissing the grave for beauty. BBL is basically the transfer of fats from other parts of your body to your buttocks and using same to contour your shape into the goddess look you desire. It suctions fats from your tummy, your flanks, and your thighs and deposits these fats on your buttocks, using it to create a fuller and more rounded buttocks that gives you the shape that is often the goal. As you prepare to transform your shape using this procedure, here are the risks you need to be aware of and specifically find out their likelihood in the hands of your chosen surgeon. 1. There's risk of fat embolism during this procedure. This is escape of fat into your bloodstream, either during the suctioning or the deposit. A floating fat in your blood is lodged against your lungs, leading to serious inability to breathe well and often deteriorating to death. Another major complication is blood clotting within the deep veins of your leg. This is because of the prolonged surgery that the Brazilian butt lift procedure is. The blood clots in your deep veins could get dislodged, floats in your blood, and also lodges in your lungs as pulmonary embolism. This is also a likely cause of death from this procedure. Thirdly, the harvest of fats from one area of your body and deposit to another creates potential spaces that could be filled with fluid and blood clots. This can get secondarily infected and lead to the loss of the overlying skin. This is one complication you wouldn't want to experience. Another complication dreaded from this procedure is infection. Infection can occur locally at the area the fats have been harvested or in the buttocks where they are deposited. In more serious cases, infection could become generalized into your blood and can deteriorate into shock, which, if not well handled, can also progress to death. All these are in addition to the risk of the prolonged deep anesthesia that is needed for this procedure. You see why the risk is likened to a kiss of the grave for beauty. Other complications that can follow the Brazilian butt lift include fat necrosis and development of lumps in the buttocks and pain. This occur even when the procedure has been considered successful. Part of the fats that were deposited could die off, creating lumps and causing pain in your buttocks. Even after a successful BBL procedure and your goddess look unveiled to the world, the risk is not over. There's also gradual development of inequality of both buttocks, leading to obvious asymmetry and affecting the beauty that is desired. Revision of this procedure at this point is often even riskier than the initial surgery that was done. So, if you desire to do the Brazilian butt lift, do take note of this risk and specifically discuss them with your doctor before giving your signature on the consent. If you have already had a successful BBL procedure, congratulations, but watch out for the following: a sudden tightness of the chest and breathlessness, pain and feel of lumps in your buttocks, and any gradual development of inequality of both buttocks, Something sinister may be happening, and you need to urgently seek doctor's attention. Do not die beautifying the world with a big butt. And this is Dr. Anthony Arium, adding to health and social literacy. Thank you.